Are you tired of spending hours manually editing each Pinterest ad campaign? You know the drill. Clicking into one campaign, making a small change, saving it, then doing it all over again for the next one. It gets old fast, especially when you are trying to scale. Well, here is the good news. You can learn how to use the bulk editor to edit dozens of campaigns at once. No more repetitive clicking, just real, efficient work. In this tutorial, I will walk you through the bulk editor dashboard, show you how to download and upload templates, and help you save a ton of time. By the end, you will be editing multiple campaigns in the time it used to take you to do one. So let us start. First, log into your Pinterest account. Just go ahead and sign in like you normally would. Next, look for the Business Hub menu icon. It is that little grid of dots in the top left corner. It might look like a square made of 9 smaller squares or just 3 horizontal lines. Click on that. From that menu, select Bulk Editor. It should be right there in the list. Now, take a moment to just look at the dashboard. This is where the magic happens. You will see a few main options. I want you to get familiar with this layout before we dive in, because once you know where everything lives, the whole process gets a lot smoother. All right, so here are your main choices. You can download a template, upload a template, check the history of changes, or use the Bulk Editor ID library. Let us start with downloading a template, because that is usually the easiest way to begin. Click that option, and Pinterest will give you a spreadsheet file. This file shows you exactly what columns you need to fill in. It is like a cheat sheet for your campaigns. Once you have downloaded and edited that file offline, you can come back and choose to upload the template. Just click the Upload button, select your edited file, and Pinterest will read it and apply all your changes. This is where the bulk editing really shines. Now, if you ever make a mistake or wonder what happened to a campaign, you can check the history of changes. This shows you a log of everything you have edited in the past. It is a great safety net, especially when you are working with multiple campaigns at once. And then there is the ID library. This is a little more advanced, but it is very useful once you get the hang of it. It stores the unique IDs for all your campaigns, ad groups, and ads. You can use these IDs to reference specific items when you are editing your template. In my experience, keeping this library handy saves you from a lot of manual searching. So now, let us actually set up a new campaign. First, choose your campaign objective. This is the goal for your ads, like driving traffic to your website, getting more conversions, or building brand awareness. Pick the one that matches what you want to achieve. Next, you will configure the campaign details. This is where you set your budget, your schedule, and your targeting. Fill in each field carefully. One common pitfall here is forgetting to set an end date, so always double-check that. Then move on to the ad group details. This is where you define your audience. Think about who you want to see your ads. You can set demographics, interests, and keywords here. Do not rush through this part. A well-defined ad group makes a huge difference in performance. After that, you define the individual ad details. This is the actual creative, the images, the headlines, the descriptions, and the destination URLs. Make sure everything lines up with your campaign goal. And here is a tip I have learned from testing. Keep your headlines short and punchy. They perform better. Once you have configured everything, you can save your template right there in the dashboard. Or, if you prefer, you can download the template for offline editing. That way, you can work on it in a spreadsheet program and upload it later. Finally, you will see the result. Your bulk edit is complete. All those campaigns, ad groups, and ads are created or updated in one go. It feels satisfying, honestly. Before you go, here are a few tips to avoid common mistakes. Always double-check your budget settings. Make sure your destination URLs are correct, and never upload a template without reviewing it first. A simple typo can mess up an entire campaign. That is how you use the Pinterest bulk editor. It is a powerful tool once you know your way around it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Now go save some time.